What is up, everybody? It's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, and this is the weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books. I get them for myself. I get them for my kids. I get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio. Zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comic books, check out that comic shop. And while you're in the area, go a mile down the road and check out the new toy department. It's your one-stop shopping area for all your pop culture-y, geeky, and I say that because I am a geek, needs. Let's see what's new. First of all, a couple back issues. I'm trying to complete the Star Wars Marvel original run. I had this complete run years ago and ended up trading it, I think, for a prototype at the time. I can't remember what I traded it for. So I've gone back and gone, you know what, I really wish I still had that run. So I'm going through and completing the run slowly but surely, because that's fun, just to pick them up here and there. I grabbed 21 and 22. I already have a good chunk. I got a good chunk from my friend Paul. Then I had some already before that I've picked up over time. So I'm getting there. So just every once in a while, if I see an issue or two that I need, I'm going to grab them. So I grabbed issue 21, which is Shadow of the Dark Lord, and issue 22, which is Han Solo versus Chewbacca to the Last Gladiator. Look at these guys. Look at Chewbacca here. Look at him. A pew. All right, so that's back issues. Then we've got a new book for Gracie. I grabbed her Sonic the Hedgehog one-shot, IDW Endless Summer. There was an Endless Summer Dungeons & Dragons, and there was an Endless Summer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. But I was like, you know what? Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get Sonic. This was $4.99. There's your creatives. Let's see if we get a better idea. We've got Gail Galligan doing writing, and Tracy Yardley and Thomas Roethlisberger doing art. It's Sonic the Hedgehog from IDW. Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the, it's got to be, it has to be the longest running video game tie-in comic of all time. I feel very confident in saying that. I can't think of anything else that would even come close to the amount of comics that Sonic has put out, both at IDW and at Archie. There's a lot of Sonic comics because Sonic is a great, fun character. And so having an accessible one-shot issue was great for me to pick up for Gracie, because she can just pick it up and just enjoy it. There was also an Endless Summer My Little Pony thing, actually. I forgot about that. So they all are, yeah. Oh, I guess they connect. I guess the covers connect. That's pretty fun. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. What is next? What is next? Let's find out. Next is a couple of books for me, so I'll do this one first. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 37. I grabbed the variant edition again. This is part of that Dark Droids crossover. So there was the cover that had like the white along the top and said Dark Droids. That is like the first two crossover comics that I bought. But this one, this cover of Jango Fett is so awesome. I was like, you know what? I gotta do the variant again. So who do we have here? We have Ethan Sachs writing, and we've got David Tinto doing art. And it's another crossover issue for this Dark Droids thing, but it's got some Jango Fett sort of flashback stuff, it looks like. Some backstory stuff with Jango. So now we've got all of those so far. We got to keep going. So what is this Galaxy's Edge thing? Is this just the trade? Yeah, that's just the trade. So there's that. And this was, what did I say? $4.99? Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. And then I also grabbed Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, number 3. This is $4.99. And this is the comic book adaptation of Mandalorian Season 2. This is adapted by Rodney Barnes and George Gente doing the pencils. And in this issue, Mando meets up with Bo-Katan, Axe-Woves, and Casca Reeves. And they take down that Imperial ship, if you've seen that episode. I've talked before about how I enjoy comic adaptations and stuff. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, because it's like, well, I already watched that episode. Why do we need the comic? But I like comic adaptations. I like seeing an artistic take on the episodes or movies or whatever. Oh, what else we got? This is a book from last week. I guess I should have done this earlier. Or not last week. This is from a couple weeks back. There was Conan the Barbarian number 2 that came in today. But I didn't have anything else for Keaton, and I asked, hey, what do you want me to do? And he's like, I like medieval and barbaric type stuff. And I was like, well, what about this Conan? And he said, that sounds good. Grab a Conan. So this is from Titan Comics. This is the new Conan series. They got the rights to the Conan comics now. This is written by, where's your writing team? Where's your creative team? This is all your marketing team. Here we go. Written by Grim Jim Zub and art by Ravaging Rob De La Torre. This art is great. It has a very old school vibe to it. I like that a lot. So I don't think I got him this. I think it would have said something if I'd have got him this. Hopefully I didn't get him this. I guess we'll find out. How much was that, James? I don't know. Issue 2 came out today. I already said that. $3.99. What else we got? I grabbed this for Blaze. Sean Murphy's The Plot Holes. This is a new creator-owned book from Sean Murphy, published by Massive. This is issue 1. I grabbed this Walt Simonson tribute cover. Cover art by Walt Simonson. So this is cover art by Walt Simonson. There was an homage cover as well. There was an homage cover to like Calvin and Hobbes, and there was an homage cover to Mike Mignola. But this one's actually by Walt Simonson, it looks like, which is interesting. Does it say anything? The plot holes? It doesn't say like different variant covers. Yeah. Well, I got him this one with the Walt Simonson cover because it's cool. But this is Sean Gordon Murphy, and he likes all that Sean Gordon Murphy White Knight stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to grab it. There's nothing else for him today, so why not? How much was it? It's $3.99. It's $3.99. Simonson homage. Maybe that other one was a... Because this says it's... Simonson, after me, again. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if that other one was by Mike Mignola or was just a tribute to Mike Mignola. I'm rambling about that anyway. So I grabbed him this because he likes Sean Gordon Murphy. That's the end of that story. And then last but not least, I got Star Wars Insider issue 220. This was $9.99. And it's Star Wars Insider magazine. Because I love Star Wars. So why not get Star Wars Insider magazine? I really like, speaking of Simonson, this is a Walt Simonson cover as well. Sort of a tribute to his days working on the Marvel comics. And I think there's an article with Simonson. There's stuff about Ahsoka Show. Mighty Walt. Yeah. Walt Simonson. And then you got some other stuff here about Bad Batch. Some stuff about Andor. Certain Point of View. I picked up those books, the Certain Point of View books, which are like different takes of things that are happening inside the Star Wars movies. So there's a certain point of view Star Wars, a certain point of view Empire, a certain point of view Return of the Jedi. That's it. That's it this week. That's a good amount of stuff, right? If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify. If you collect comics, let me know down below. What did you buy? See you guys next week.